Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be playing a TEMUR ramp list with Ovika, Enigma engine / NISSA Awaken the Woods combo. It's going to be a standard best of 3 list with average converted mana cost 3.5. It has 3 creatures, 30 non-creatures, and 27 lands. Now, I played this deck on stream, and I played it mainly in best of 1, but then we switched around to best of 3 because aggro, and we were not on the play many times. Anyway, we managed to make something happen with this list, right? So this is the idea behind the list, which is to pair up Nissa, Ascended, Animist, and Awaken the Woods, because Awaken the Woods makes forests basically, and Nissa's ultimate is to basically give +1/+1 counters depending on how many forests you have. And obviously Ovika here was also a creature that I've been wanting to try. It says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create 1/1 Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens where X is the mana value of the spell, and then they gain haste, right? So if you pair Ovika, you play Ovika first and a big Awaken the Woods. That's a lot of creatures on board, a lot of attackers. Also paired with Burn Down the House is very, very good. If you play Ovika and a Nissa, that's also a lot of hasters, right? And then Nissa can either ultimate, destroy a target enchantment or artifact, or make a big Phyrexian horror. But the main combo is obviously Awaken the Woods and Nissa. The rest of the deck is just ramp, survival, counter spells, board wipes here for survival. Burn Down the House is a double-sided board wipe. It can be cast for 5 mana to make 3 devils, which can play well, very, very well with Ovika here. Or it can be cast as a board wipe. Our ramp spells of choice are obviously Azusa here. It's one of the better non-creature ramp spells for 2 mana in standard at the moment. It gains you 3 life. You play an additional land. That's why we're running 27 lands. And also it can make some good plays with the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, because on turn 4 you can play Azusa, play a land, and play a Fable on the same turn, so that's pretty good. Our other ramp spell is Joint Exploration. It can help us dig through the deck to find our necessary cards or top ends or combo pieces, or it can ramp as well for 3 mana. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is here for card filtration, ramp, or it can copy a lot of things, right? You can make a lot of plays with Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Awaken the Woods. If you copy an Awaken the Woods token, you're just playing more and more into, you're either ramping or you're just playing more into Nissa's ultimate, right? Big Score is obviously one of the better ramp spells in my opinion for 4 mana. You discard a card, usually something that's bad against a certain matchup that we're playing against. Make treasure tokens that can help us cast an Ovika on turn 5. So very, very good. We talked about Burn Down the House. Brotherhood's End is here for the same reason, right? It's just survival. And then Negate and Make Disappear. Negate makes sure that nothing interrupts our combo, let's say, and Make Disappear is just early interaction against, like, something that can greatly set you back. Within the sideboard here, we're running all the necessities here: 2 Spell Pierces, 2 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Graveyard Hate Unlicensed Hearse, 1 extra Burn Down the House, 2 Voltage Surge. Since I'm running a treasure package here, 8 cards that can provide treasures, Voltage Surge can be pretty good. It's against creature matchups. Rebel Salvo here is against mono blue and mono black, mainly for Shieldred, but it's a very decent card for Haughty Djinn. It's a very decent card against their Tolarian Terror as well, except for the fact that you have to pay for the ward, right? Dire Strain Rampages are ramp spell / artifact enchantment hate, and Maniform Hellkite is just against those extremely slow, heavy on the counter spell decks. Usually we won't be able to cast this or have it resolve, so we cut 2 of these and we include 2 Maniform Hellkites. Or it's very good against tempo decks that rely on flyers, for example. Again, you cut 2 of these, you play Maniform Hellkite, and it stops these tempo decks in its tracks. It pretty much does the same thing as Ovika here. Within the mana base, a bunch of dual lands. We're very focused on the green and red aspect of the mana, because of Nissa, obviously, for green, and because of Burn Down the House and Brotherhood's End, 2 red. And within, we're also running the legendary lands here as well, and only 2 basic forests because I'm running Dire Strain Rampage in the mana base, in the sideboard, I'm sorry. So if we were to cast this to ramp, we need basics, right? And that's why I'm running 2 forests in the deck. So yeah, very straightforward. That does it for the list. Very quick intro. Just to remind you guys, the first game, it was a best of one game, and it was on stream, and I just wanted to show the sequencing of the deck. The first game pretty much shows you what the deck does, and it was just a very, very good and fun game. So the game 2 and game 3 are going to be best of 3, and you're going to see what the deck does in both best of 1 and best of 3. In best of 1, I ran 3 Burn Down the House and 1 Brotherhood's End, and I had, I think, 4 negates in best of 1, and I had like -1 Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's what I had in best of 1. That was my clear idea for best of 1. Not a big change, but if you want to change it to best of 1, pretty much go 1 more Burn Down the House, 1 less Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and that's about it, right? So yeah, but for best of 3, we have a sideboard that we can rely on. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you do, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you find any value or you've been enjoying the content of the channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. With that being said, tune into the stream sometimes, drop by, say hello. Hopefully we can play together even. Or check out the links down in the description. Become a patron if you like to help support the channel, or you can become a member of the channel, which will further support the channel. With that being said, thank you guys so much for your continued support, for everyone that's been stopping by at the channel. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later with another video. Okay, bye. All right, 3 lands, big score, NISSA, Awakened though that's a mulligan. That is just too slow. This is good. So it's either big score or negate here. Yikes. Maybe even burn down the house, to be honest. But I mean, you have 3 lands with the Fable, so that's a turn 4 burn down the house. Can't take out burn down the house, bro. All right. And I mean, negate is good for turn 2 if they play a non-creature, I guess. So what are we leading with first here? We might draw Zeus's Many Journeys. So we're leading with green first, right? Yep. Underdog. Okay. Interesting so far. So hopefully they play a Liliana here. I doubt it though. But I mean, Liliana, Phyrexia Arena, nothing, huh? So removal. So the Fable, the Shaman is gonna die. Yikes. And so we're gonna be taking a ton of damage before we cast this Burn Down the House here, right? So next turn they play Shieldred. Alright, I mean, we have to go for it. Yeah, the deck can be a little slow, especially against creature decks on the play, and especially since we didn't have any turn 2 plays. Edict, yep, we knew about removal. Underdog keeps swinging, still nothing, huh? We're definitely gonna big score this turn. Alright, okay, fine. Yeah, we're definitely gonna discard one of these negates as well. So we have 1 green source only. Let's make it 2 at the moment. And let's just pass. Yeah, we're gonna be down to 11, so that's a big yikes. But, and Invoke Despair this turn as well. So we can big score and negate. Yep, alright. Discard one of the negates, yeah, because we're gonna spend the treasure, so we do want the lands here, right? And then negate the Invoke Despair. Okay, nice. All right, so this is a draw. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it here for Awaken the Woods. Mono Black has a hard time dealing with the white board, because they're single target removal, right? Unless only some piles run like small board wipes here. But I think we go for this, to be honest. We can even make the Devils next turn, or we can make the Devils this turn. But man, Shieldred we will not be able to remove, and we have 11 life points. Yikes. So if you play Awake in the Woods, they play Shieldred, we burn down the house, we lose greatly on Awake in the Woods, right? But there's nothing else we can do. I can't joint Exploration and take an extra turn because they remove their reflection. They swing in with the underdog, right? So this is the best play for me. Just in case. Okay, friend. Another Invoke Despair would always, right? Alright. We'll take the damage here. Yep. Okay. Alright. This is good, man. I mean, this is good. Alright, give me Awake in the Woods and the land. And then give me the Devils here. Okay, let's start swinging back. Hopefully block the underdog with some Devils. But man, if they play a Shieldred here, yikes. So the Trespasser is fine. Trespasser has to be fine. But this is one of the harder matchups for us here. Only because we didn't have anything on turn 2. Another Trespasser, that's okay. Alright, give me NISSA. Next turn, Awake in the Woods, just give me a NISSA. That is all I want. Just one NISSA and we end this game. Alright. Let's just kill that. Because that does take a lot of their turn, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go 7 tokens on Awake in the Woods, or we can joint Exploration to dig. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tokens. Okay, I'm game. Yikes. Or we can joint Exploration to dig. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tokens. Okay. Alright. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see if we can top deck a NISSA here. 3 Trespassers. How much mana do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana. And a underdog. So they're gonna go all in here. Maybe not. Sure. Alright. NISSA, NISSA, NISSA. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright, green, 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 and unfortunately one of these. That's a full powered NISSA. We're gonna ultimate the NISSA. That is pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Alright, GG's. This is fun. This is what a list, right? Good game to the mono black player. Nice. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Alright. Okay, opponent is going first. Very capable hand here, I think. Alright, Duress. Nope, it's just an evolved sleeper. Okay, so against mono black here, we're gonna have a bunch of discard here. It's the creature version, so I think Gix is an option here for them. Play Azusa's Many Journeys. Play a Dreamer Cascade. In 2 turns, we're going to have a blocker. What we need here, though, I think, is a board wipe. Okay, they just invest mana. Alright. I think we go for the Fable here. Maybe more mana for our opponent on the Wolf Sleeper. Nope, they just want to kill the Shaman, huh? Okay. Another Conscript. Sooner or later we're gonna have to find some action. Big score is not bad. Yeah, I don't think we discard anything here necessarily. I do like the land, and we are gonna... We can big score, or we can Awaken the Woods now for 3. I do think we get this down though, and then we Awaken the Woods after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the better sequence? Or next turn we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. Yeah, I think we big score this turn. Maybe we can find some more interaction here. But they might have a Shieldred here, but they keep just drawing with the Wolf Sleeper. Yep, they want to get through with that. Sure. Alright. So I think we big score here. Discarding the exploration. And I think we block a Conscript here. Alright, we got NISSA. This is fine. We're down to 5 though. So let's see what happens. Alright, 2 creatures. What if we just Awaken the Woods now and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's just go for this sequence. And save 1 for the NISSA here. Also so that we can block. Just in case they have removal or an Invoke Despair or something. No attacks. They do. Okay. All right. Sure. They are thinking here. Okay. Green, green, and green. So how much is that? That's 4. Okay, we have to go for it here. Oh, that's enough. GG's. Good game 1. Okay. Alright, so NISSA Awaken the Woods combo is pretty good, right? But now they're going to sideboard some discard. I think here we need Rebel Salvo, and we need our Voltage Surges here. I think Negate is pretty good, but instead we can keep the Make Disappear and just bring in some Disdainful Strokes. I'm going to take out the Bankbuster here. Brotherhood's End seems fine. Salvo, -1 Fable. Maybe 2 Voltage Surge, since we killed one of the Fables. And then what are we cutting? Oops. Okay. What do we cut? Make the spear? I mean... I actually have no idea what to cut here. Probably to make the spear, I think. Yeah. Alright. Opponent is on the play again. That's a keepable hand for me. No turn 1 duress. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. Pilfer. No, it's just a tenacious underdog. That's okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, so we have Awaken the Woods in hand. They can resolve a Gix here. But let's see. Maybe... what's it called? Oh, it's just another underdog. I was thinking a Liliana maybe, but... alright, anytime now for the board wipe. Anytime now. Alright, we gain 3. I think though here... yikes, we're in a very terrible spot, huh? They might drop a Shieldred here. Do we go for Awaken the Woods? No, I think it's just a Fable here. If they have removal. If they have removal, that means no Shieldred just yet. You just invest on the sleeper. That's fine. Alright, so do we take 9 here? Yeah, I think so. It's fine. Alright, that's pretty good. These transform. I'm willing to drop both of these, I think. More lands. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay. A big Awaken the Woods. Allows us to do a lot of things next turn. Alright, it's an Obliterator here. Just fine, I guess. We pass. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cast this. And then Salvo deals damage to the Obliterator, which means we kill some things, huh? So we resolve Ovika. I think we just pass here. Yeah, see what happens. So Ovika is kind of hard to kill. They need a land and a 2-mana removal spell to kill Ovika here. But right now we're just going to pass. We might kick this joint exploration here, even though we don't really want to play a land. But at least it gives us 3 goblins, right? So even though Phyrexian Obliterator is a big blocker, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. If we can find a NISSA at least, that's pretty good. Alright, it's just another Obliterator. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we can take damage through this. And I think here we go for this. Alright. We need playables here desperately. Yeah. It's another joint exploration. Okay. So I guess kicking it does not mean more mana, huh? With the Ovika. Alright. More goblins. More lands. Not what we want to see, to be honest. And another Ovika. Okay. So how much damage do we have? We can kill an Obliterator. And that should be okay. If we kill an Obliterator, we can sacrifice these goblins. And then next turn... I think we just wait and see. Okay. I think we just wait and see here. It shouldn't be a problem to kill an obliterator here. We can sacrifice 5 goblins. I mean, we have a bunch of tokens, so it's better than dying, right? And a Shieldred here. Shieldred is fine. Alright, but that means... Alright, that means we can't let an obliterator through, huh? Okay. Sure. Resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that means we have to block this, right? So we block it with 2, we go down to 1. And we sacrifice 2, right? Alright. Block it with 2, we go down to 3. Okay. And I guess we can let go some of these lands, huh? Sure. Yeah, definitely draw. Big score. Yikes. Alright, so we die, right? Alright, so they block here, they block here, and they block here, which leaves 4. They block 1 of them. It's not quite enough, right? We can make a token, we can make a 3/3, and they can block all of them. And that's still 4, 10. Oh man, big score is about the worst draw that we could have drawn, huh? We're actually down to 1. We are actually down to 1. Yeah, it was all about that draw. What can we do? I guess we can go all in. That's still 8. So they block here. They block here and they block here. And that's 10 only, right? Yeah. That's 10 only. Okay. Cancel. We can't really cast it without discarding, huh? I mean, we have to try. We're dead anyway, right? Maybe we should have blocked more with the Phyrexian Obliterator, but they had a lot of creatures. Yeah, so that's still 9 damage. That's only 9 damage. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright. We can untap something, but not that it really matters, right? Yeah. Really does not matter. Okay. Good game. Alright, so Phyrexian Obliterator, huh? We just can't take early on damage, and I don't know how to stop it. That's the problem. The problem is the early damage, right? And we just cannot seem to find our board wipes. That's one major issue as well. Since we're on the play, I'd like to play Make Disappear maybe. Alright, that was very unfortunate. I mean, we should have had that in the bag. Like, truly. That was an easy win, but top decking big score was just the nail in the coffin, right? If you would have top decked anything else. Alright, play first. Decent hand. Alright, play a red source, pass. Okay, maybe we should have played the green there first, but I guess it does not matter. I mean, it does, right? It's okay. If we don't draw another land, it doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, we gotta stop that big damage, right? Alright, hopefully joint exploration can find us some lands here. We need 2 lands on top. Shakedown heavy? Really? Just to draw cards? Okay. Yep, we need 2 lands. Please? Oh, this is not the time to whiff, bro. This is really not the time to whiff. Alright. So we can big score. Or we can put these down. They get a draw definitely next turn, and then they probably do get shielded. I think we big score. Discard one of these. Okay. It's a Field of Ruin, sure. I mean, fine. We don't have blue mana anymore. They literally sideboarded Field of Ruin, bro. That's insane. Sure. Yeah, Shakedown Heavy, I mean, pretty much does nothing besides card draw, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's not that pressure that you're looking for, right? Alright. We just keep ramping. Hold up our Disdainful Stroke. We still need to find a blue source, by the way. And then we can... Okay, that's what they're trying to do here. That's fine. We kill this one. Submit 0. Sure. And we take 3, I guess, that we can gain back. Still looking for that burn down the house. It will surely make a huge difference. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Awaken the Woods for 4. Okay, and we're just looking for something here. Could be anything. I have 6 mana at the moment. Okay. An Obliterator is it's too early for that Obliterator, right? Sure. Yep. Big score is a nice draw. We might end up finding something here. Alright, I'm gonna pass. they're not pressuring us at all, and drawing these dig cards basically is very good, right? Maybe we'll take the block on this shakedown heavy. Okay, that's a nice sideboard card, by the way. It does really nothing against us except for the Ovika, which is the only multicolored card that we have. And Infernal Grasp is also fine. Sure. And then a Graveyard Trespasser to exile something. That's fine. It's a lot of pressure, but... Take action. It's 2 lands. Nope. We don't need more mana. Brotherhood's End is pretty good, and NISSA, huh? So these are 6/6s. They're gonna have to make some blocks here. Yeah, I'm interested about that. They are 7/7s, I'm sorry. It was about time. Okay, that's game. It's too hard to stop this combo. Wow. GG's. That was really, really good. Nice. Alright. We get to go first with a lot of lands, but it's okay. There's a high possibility that we draw our Azusa's Many Journeys. Lunarch Veteran. Just gonna go for Bankbuster here. Very straightforward. Play Fable on 3. Very classic mid-range, right? Okay. Voice of the Blessed. I'm surprised you don't have it. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Fable on 3. They do have something in hand, so let's see it. Maybe Protection. Loran. Loran is fine. Pick your poison. Bankbuster? That's okay. Alright, so Loran, main deck. Alright, discard both of these. We draw more. That's quite nice. And I do like that turn 4 Azusa Fable combo, right? So play a land, play Azusa, play another land, and play a Fable. So we're ramping, we're doing our thing, and we're making more treasures. Okay. Very nice ramp. Alright, good block with Loran. Lion Sash, that's okay. They're playing like, what, they're playing main deck Artifact Enchantment Hate and main deck Graveyard Hate. And none of them are, let's say, that good against us, right? Alright, we need to draw playable things, right? Awaken the Woods and Ovika. That's fine. We just need that treasure, right? They take the block, they don't take the block. Alright. I'm gonna play a Ovika. Hopefully no board wipes from our opponent. But our opponent is playing a bunch of creatures here, so next turn we can cast a big Awaken the Woods. But a board wipe seems imminent. At least we have creatures, and we're gonna have Awaken the Woods post board wipe, right? So that could be pretty good. Or they can just single target Ovika here. Yeah, seems like that's what they're going to do. That's fine. That's okay. NISSA. Alright. That's fine. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not quite a 6-mana NISSA, so I guess we go for 2. Scare them into thinking that we have a counterspell in hand. But if they have a farewell, I guess nothing really matters, right? We're just gonna exile this, okay? I'm thankful for that. That means no farewell in sight. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have NISSA next turn, so it's pretty good. Alright, they exile a reflection. That's fine. I guess they're not really threatened by these just yet. And they pass. Alright. Oh, why did you tap my Forest Dryads? Hello? Are you insane? Alright, that's one play we can make. I guess what we can do here is just kill that, huh? Yeah, it completely messed it up because of the auto tapper, right? So that kind of sucks. That really sucks. Alright, we can either make an illusion that can get wiped. Alright, now that it's messed up, I mean, they have Loran's escape. Yeah, we knew about that. Alright. Okay, friend, okay. What a weird pile, huh? Okay. Another Ovika. Alright. Maybe we should have kept that mana on top, huh? Adeline. We're gonna be forced to block here, of course. Can't really lose the NISSA, can we? Okay, we completely butchered it because of the Forest Dryads auto-tapping, which is very unfortunate, but what can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Another Ovika off the top. Okay. They're just overly investing on this, which makes absolutely no sense, because we can kill it with the NISSA next turn, right? But let them do whatever they want, right? We can top deck something and just win the game on the spot, I think. I think if we top deck anything playable for that matter, we can just win the game on the spot. Adeline is okay. I mean, unless they give it, what, like they double its power or something. Okay. Farmhand is fine. We can easily chump, right? Yeah, we got them next turn, I think. Just make a copy of the Forest Dryad. Or not the Dryad, yeah, because NISSA is still at minus... it's still at 6 loyalty, so that's fine. Okay, make your creature. Gain your life. I'm just gonna do this. Jump here, jump here. Yep. Very straightforward. Very unsuccessful for our opponent here. It's a land. Alright. I think what I do here is just kill the Lion Sash. See if they have another Loran's Escape. Nope. Alright. They chump. Yep. Let's take the draw. Maybe we find something here. It's another Awake in the Woods. Yep, that's nice. Okay. How is our opponent going to get out of this? I guess no way, right? So game 1 is in the bag. Alright, another burn down the house, voltage surge, disdainful stroke. Alright, negate can stay. We're on the draw. They are running Loran, so I'm gonna take the bank buster out. I'm gonna make disappear out since we're on the draw. And Brotherhood's End seems fine. Is it though? I mean, since we have 3 burn down the houses, I think we're gonna do without. We can do without one of these, right? What else do we take out? What's exceptionally bad against them? I mean, they are running Fateful Absence, so I guess that's something, right? Dire Strain Rampage. Lion Sash. Probably Wedding Announcement too. Maybe we can cut a Fable here. Yeah, I do like this. Alright, maybe Disdainful Stroke isn't the right choice here, but we have answers, right? Disdainful Stroke is here for Farewell. Mainly. Or like a mass board wipe. Alright, this is manageable. Okay, green source. We have Awake in the Woods in hand. We have a Lion Sash. Interesting. Okay. So, do we hold up the Disdainful Stroke? I honestly do not think so. We can, yeah, I mean, in hopes of top decking another land, I think we can. But Fable just seems really, really good here. Sure. Alright, I'm game. It's too early, I think, for the Disdainful Stroke. Even if they have a board wipe, they're not really going to cast it here. On a 2-2, yeah. Lay down ours was fine. It's okay. Okay, 2 Disdainful Strokes. That is interesting. Maybe we can do without one of them. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Yep, they're just investing on the Lion Sash, which is fine. They need to exile permanents, right? And these aren't permanents, but they're just cleaning up our graveyard here, which is fine. Okay. Alright. Start attacking with this, I guess. They don't block. Play a land and pass, just hold up our counter spells here, I guess. Okay, get a land back. We're up to 6-7 mana at the moment. And they pass? Sure. Alright. I guess we can just spam here, right? Hold up our counter spells, yeah. Are losing life rapidly, so it should be fine. Alright, they transformed this next turn, which is pretty good for them. We currently do not have an answer for it, but any time now for our top end. I think that's fine. We do need to take the draw anyway. They exile that, sure. That's fine. We have to keep in mind that if we channel this Soken's on here, that could be pretty bad for us. Okay. That's another negate. Gross. Sure. It's another Azusa though. Alright, I'll play it. These negates have to make sense sooner or later. I guess not. Maybe take out negate. Or playing a low curve deck. Yep. We're definitely going to channel here. Double block that. Even though it gets the line sash big, but still. Okay. Hold up one of these to basically just have either a creature or something back, right? Anytime now for our NISSA. Big score would even do, but these back to back is extremely painful. Extremely painful for us. Yep. Alright, just play it, I guess. Pass. Yep, so they have a 5/5 Lion Sash. That's okay. Expected. Let's make sense of these negates. I have 3 cards in hand that we haven't played anything. Alright. Sure, I mean, that just saves us a block, right? Okay. We can just chump instead of chumping with 2 creatures. Ovika. I mean, yeah. Guess we can survive for a couple of turns here. It's about time that we draw our top end here, but we definitely we're missing our cyclers, right? Our card draw engines, like our other Fable, our big score. Lay down arms. Extremely lucky from our opponent. It gives us some life though. But a lucky top deck, and we just couldn't hold up our. Maybe I could have held up. Yeah, I definitely could have held up my my counter spell here as protection, but can't be taking 11 even though we're at 30. Sooner or later we're gonna have to use our life points as resources. Burn down the house. Yeah, we can we can start to pick off these 1/1s, which is quite good. Still have blockers, right? Yep. How long can they do it for? No attacks? Yeah. We're just both chilling. Sooner or later I'm gonna draw something, right? Yeah, we still have 3 Nissas in the deck, 2 Ovikas, and many Awaken the Woods. Yep, same as you, opponent. Same as you. We're just flooding, I guess, both. Okay. I guess they can kill one of these. Okay, they attach it here. I mean, that's okay. Okay. I don't see why they're not attacking with this Adeline here. Sure. They could have gained a life every turn. I guess we should have blocked that. Whoops. Alright, let's stop that life gain, even though they have a flyer here. It's fine. Man, come on. Oh my god. How many lands am I gonna draw? Finally. Just something that I can play. It's been rather extremely unfortunate. Alright, we do want this other one here. No attacks. Alright. At least now we can make some blocks. Okay. Just block with the devil so we can pick off these 1/1s. Another veteran. Yeah, bad sequencing from our opponent. But it's okay. Sure. These are annoying, but should be fine. Okay, hopefully we don't flood with lands. We did. Oh, of course we did. What's new? Right? Okay. That is quite annoying, but it's fine. Can bring them down to 11. Yeah, that's good. We have endless blockers for these for this Adeline here. They're starting to attack. Yeah, that's quite funny. Alright. We kill one. Kill one. All we need is a NISSA off the top and we can close out this game. You can tell we've been very unlucky with our mana here. But this should be good. Hopefully. Alright, discard the land. We're starting to draw more and more into our castable spells here. Alright, play this, play that. We're gonna make a bunch of blockers here. Yeah, that's okay. I guess, yeah, I'll take another one. And we can just overwhelm them here, right? Can close out this game right here, right now. Yeah, I mean, we've got 16, 6, yeah, we've got a bunch. They have to block this in the air. Why not block the 3/3, friend? Are you serious, bro? Like, this has to be a joke, huh? Are they gonna live through that? So that's 9. They're not even gonna live through that. Okay. They didn't even block this 3/3. So even if all their creatures die, that's still, yeah, that's still GG's. And this isn't lifelink, so you can't gain the life immediately. This is an effect. So yeah, pretty successful game against a awkward mono white, I guess, just trying to be mono white deck. GG's.